behalf of Dr. Baba Saheb Ambedkar International Association for Education, Japan, I request Shri Gudade to please come on the stage and deliver his address.
First of all, happy Ambedkar Jayanti to all. I am happy to deliver the speech to commemorate 125th birth anniversary of Bodhisattva Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar. I am grateful to Ambassador, His Excellency Mr. Sujan Chinoy and Honorable Deputy Chief of Mission Mr. Amit Kumar and all embassy staff for commemorating 125th birth anniversary at embassy. I wish this continue every year. I also insist embassy to arrange essay pitch competition on Constitution of India on Republic Day every year, as Prime Minister mentioned in special constitutional debate, special constitution parliamentary debate. I am fortunate to graduate from COAP, enter Japan in 2002 and established Forum Corporation in 2014. I am currently speaking at embassy. This is a fortunate moment for me. After entering Japan, I realized the basic teaching of Ambedkar: educate, agitate and organize. I thought I have educated myself, ourselves, and agitation of thoughts is always in mind. So I thought we need to organize it, and with the help of my surrounding friend, we set up a meeting in October 2002 and we formulate objectives as we see on the screen. Provide quality education to deepest corner of the downtrodden society. Provide direct help to needy students through scholarship programs. Awareness of Bodhisattva Dr. B.R. Ambedkar legacy in Japan. Supports Indians to work in Japan. E-publication of Buddhism and Ambedkarism books in Japanese, English, Hindi and Marathi. In 2003, we started our first work from my own village, Jilla Parishad School, Chondi, to educate and guide the students of all communities. At our village, students and parents were not much interested in education because they don't know value of the education much. So, and the teacher staff also remain busy in other activities. So we started extra morning classes from 7:30 to 9:30. This way we help the unemployment youth to gain teaching experience and students to get actual education. In last 12 years, we supported more than 1,000 students and 10 teachers. As a result, our class has become popular as a Japan class and interest toward education has been raised. This year, we are supporting digital classroom activities of Maharashtra government at same village. This will further help to get a quality education at village level. As a first engineer from my village, I had a dream to generate more engineers, more graduates, and with our support, our bias support, we are now generating engineers and graduates from the same village. And in the meantime, we supported engineers to work in Japan, higher education admission support, medical treatment support to financially weak family. Later, in 2011, we decided to focus on education related work and we started scholarship program from 1st to 12th grade bright and needy student. We supported 30 students this year and plan to extend scholarship to 30 more students from current year. We also supported the library for UPSC and MPSC aspirant. As we all know, 1,200 years ago, Buddha's teaching first arrived in Japan through Japanese monk Kobo Daishi at Koyasan, which led Japan to peaceful and progressive country. Commemoration of 1,200 years of Buddha's teaching, Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar's thoughts arrived through educational exchange between Koyasan and Dr. Babasaheb Ambedkar Marathwada University, same place Dr. Ambedkar statue at Koyasan unveiled as a symbol of liberty, equality and fraternity. I felt fortunate to be the part of the event. Buddha's teaching spreading slowly, steadily, same way Ambedkar's thoughts are spreading worldwide. Last 50 years, one Japanese monk, Bhante Suresh Sai, is working in India on Ambedkar's thoughts and spreading the Ambedkar's thoughts between India and Japan. So now people are recognized Dr. Ambedkar as world leader like Vishwaratna. For Ambedkar, education was the main key to open doors of light, vision and wisdom. He compares education with a tigress milk and adds one who drinks it wants it calm. While child, he has to face many trouble to get basic education. Later made himself first downtrodden to acquire higher education and doctorate from foreign land. At Columbia, Ambedkar studied under John Dewey, who inspired many of his ideas about equality and social justice. And there itself he experienced social equality first time. After returning to India, he decided to build a society with liberty, equality and fraternity. How he achieved it? He achieved it by giving fundamental rights to everyone in Indian Constitution. One of the greatest work in his life of the world recognizing now. He recognized that lack of education was the main focus of backwardness of poor people. He dreamed that India is going to become world power through intellectual human resource, which are brought only through education. So in 1946, he established the People Education Society and proposed compulsory and free education act up to 14 years of age. Later, after 63 years, central government declared right to education as a fundamental rights from April 2010. Then the Prime Minister quoted, provision of this act shows its roots in the thought of Dr. Ambedkar. As we know, after Second World War, Japan made free and compulsory education, which played the key role in Japan's recovery and rapid economic growth. So, I believe India's Right to Education Act will play the key role in rapid economic growth of India. Ambedkar always insisted on women's empowerment and brought Hindu Code Bill to give equal status in society. He quoted, I measure the progress of community by the degree of the progress which women had achieved. His reservation in education is playing key role in developing India. Now it extended in many ways, especially girls' reservation is playing key role in developing India. As a man of millennium and greatest Indian, he was almost single-handedly responsible for establishing the Central Technical Power Board, the National Power Grid System, the Central Water Irrigation and Aviation. RBI was conceptualized by the guidelines from his book, Problem of Rupee. established Finance Commission of India, he contributed the idea of setting up employment exchange in India. Compulsory and Free Education Act. Thank you. Compulsory and Free Education Act, and most anticipated framing of Indian Constitution. In the last stage of his life, he gave new era to the people by adopting Buddhism and played key role in making Buddhism played key role in reviving Buddhism in India. As Buddhism is growing worldwide rapidly, he dreamed of making Buddhist India will be 21st century's developed modern India. Thank you. Jai Bhim, Jai Bharat.
Thank you, Shri Gudade. Now I would like to invite Shri Sushant Golkate on behalf of the Ambedkar International Mission